Are you someone who feels that this lockdown is getting difficult to handle? Are you someone who's wondering uh, what will happen? How will I bounce back post the lockdown? Hi, I'm Astha and I'm your happiness coach. And are you interested in getting answers to these questions? Do you really want to participate? Yes? Yeah. So if you're watching this Facebook Live or the recorded version, do type in a yes. Okay. Uh, so, why this whole thing around, the present lockdown situation? What I'm going to talk about today is how to treat your present so that your future treats you well. Why do you really need to look at how do you treat your present? So, when the whole lockdown thing was announced, I was somebody. I have been somebody who would every day go to work. So used to meeting people every day, and the moment I saw, uh, I heard about this lockdown, it was like, okay, almost depressing. It would not be an understatement if I say it was almost depressing for me. How on earth am I going to really stay inside, indoors, 24 by 7? And that is when the whole journey started. Initial few days, I had no clue what was happening. And okay, I see some of you joining in. So please type your name and the city if you're there for me to know that you are part of this Facebook Live. And thank you, welcome. So, yeah, so I was saying that I was just wondering what is happening. Mornings would come, and then afternoon, evening, night, and then the next day, and it would just go on and on. And I had these bouts of low moods. I had no clue what was happening. Are you able to relate with this low mood, that feeling of little depression sometimes? If yes, then please do type in your yes. I see Raj Golecha ji is here. Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining in. So that is the moment when I realized that I have a choice to either be obsessed with the future, which is what will happen after the lockdown, what is going to happen to business, will the life get back to normal, how am I going to survive, will I even survive? And by the way, none of that was in my control, right? The other choice was to be in the present, right? Hi, Archana. Such a pleasure to see you. Welcome. So, the other choice was to be in the present moment. Uh, the moment I made that choice, and why I made that choice, we've seen two legendary actors, Irfan Khan and Rishi Kapoor, leave on the heavenly abode. And that kind of reiterates the point that I don't even know what is going to happen in the next moment. And I am obsessing over the future, which is not in my control. So the moment I realized, I made the choice of being in the present moment because life is happening now, in this moment. So I realized that the journey of self-reflection needs to start. Hello, Arshuji. Hi. Hi, Rashmidi. Renuji. Welcome. Welcome. So I just realized that the journey of self-reflection needs to start. And that is when I started looking at what have I done in these 2 years of my coaching journey? What is it that I really want to do? How do I want to take it forward? What is stopping me? Where am I stuck? And now what do I intend to do about it? And you have no idea, you can't even believe what did I discover for myself. I actually got connected to my core. I got connected to my inner calling. I actually got to know that as a happiness coach, how do I really want to go all out and serve people? With so much of apprehension, so much of anxiety, fear that people are dealing with, how do I really want to relate and experience help people experience the bliss and happiness that I have discovered for myself in the past 2 years. And the moment I did that, the moment I experienced that, it was sheer phenomenal experience for me. It was bliss for me. And now I am in the planning phase. How do I want to work on it? How do I want to strategize? How do I want to, really bounce back after the break, after the lockdown? And to tell you, I know some of you, I've been talking to a lot of my coaches, I've been talking to a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of people around, and a lot of them say there is a lot of cost involved, there is a lot of labor involved, there are so many other factors associated that the impact is different on different people. Yeah, I completely understand that. But one thing which is a must, which I would say highly recommended, is to reflect, self introspect. What is it that I am doing right now? What is it that is stopping me? What are those barriers? What can I do about all those pain areas? How can I now transform my business? How can I start doing, start planning for post lockdown? Right? So that's all that I want to tell you right now. Quickly to summarize, I think we started with uh, what is the impact? Do you really feel it's difficult to handle this lockdown phase? And you are concerned, how will I bounce back after the lockdown? And then I introduce myself. I'm Aastha, your happiness coach. And the topic that we are discussing today, which is how do I treat my present so that my future is the way I want? My future treats me my way, okay, treats me well. And then we spoke about why this need to even think about the present. Chal raha hai na? Why do I even need to think about it? And then we spoke about the choice to either get obsessed with the future, what will happen, or to be in this moment right now, which is all that is in my control right now, right? And the moment I choose to focus on this present, what is in store for me? Trust me, whether it is your professional life, whether it's your relationships, whether it's your health, whether it is any other area in your life, there's going to be a phenomenal discovery that is in store for you. The moment you choose to be in the present, a miracle is waiting to happen. I have experienced that, and I can tell you, just go ahead and try that. Please, please, please do that. Yeah. So if you like this video, then please share. And it's such a pleasure to have all of you. I see Kunal here. Hi, Kunal. Revati. Hi. Nishant. Hi. Such a pleasure to have all of you. Thank you for joining in and thank you for watching. I will see you very, very soon. Pleasure. Thank you. Bye-bye.